How's it? And welcome to another episode of Ride Bikes Be Happy, brought to you from the new workshop in the basement. Today I'm going to fit this, a cSixx cage, to my XT derailleur on my Hey. The Hey has tons of other cool cSixx stuff on it, but I've had the cage for ages and I just haven't gotten around to fitting it, so today's the day. I'm going to fit the cage. Come with and I'll show you how it's done. I've got to live 'cause that's the only thing that makes me feel. First thing is I like to do this on the bike because it gives you something that holds the derailleur while you're working on it. So take the wheel and the chain off and then remove the 3 screws that hold the clutch cover on. Then remove the clutch cover and get ready to remove the stopper screw that stops the spring from rebounding all the way around. Now this is the part that's really easy on the bike, it's just to detension or unwind the spring so that the derailleur has no tension in it anymore. Now you can take the old cage off by undoing the bolt in the middle of the clutch, as I'm doing here. And now on with the new cSixx cage. Just remember there's a washer that you want to make sure of the orientation of. Also just be aware of the 2 holes that the spring can go into on the top over here. The one gives you extra tension, but it does make the spring a little bit more clunky. Be aware of that. Now make sure that you get the spring and the little plastic piece with a little notch in it into the notch in the casing of the derailleur. Once you've made sure the cage is moving smoothly, you can retension the spring and reinstall the stopper screw. Reinstall the clutch cover and then make sure that everything is moving smoothly as it should. Finally, it's time to reinstall the chain and the rear wheel, and you're pretty much ready to go. But before you go, make sure that you have actually set your gears properly. They should still be the same, but just in case. So there you have it. The cSixx cage is super easy to change on a Shimano derailleur. It's probably just as easy to do on a SRAM derailleur, but honestly I've never done it. Probably took me all of about 10 minutes to do. Remember to follow all the steps and then nothing can go wrong. Next time I'm going to talk to you about how a cSixx chainring could be the best upgrade, maybe next to carbon fiber rims, that you could put on any bike. And on an e-bike, the cSixx chainring is the best upgrade I've ever done. So on the e-bike itself, it's a huge difference. I'll explain why in the next video. Make sure you've subscribed and stay tuned for the next video. Until then, ride safely and have a good time. Yeah, let's see that